really are demonic beasts here. They're emerging from the chapel. I'll head that way. The rest of you, protect the students who weren't able to get away.
Help me! These beasts, they're...
Somebody, help me!
You stupid beasts! Don't you dare come over here!
Hello everyone, Space Oyster here to provide some color commentary for the Golden Deer's events at the Garrick Mock Monastery. We're here with a main event for the class this time. No more extracurricular activities for now. But in this event, Easy Rum and her class, they must practice rescuing hopeless students from a gang of monsters that showed up out of nowhere. I'm sure they will do an excellent job and easily protect everybody, because it's not like it's difficult. I mean, there's only 3 students here. Although one of them was about to say something important, but got cut off because they always cut off before they say something good. In any case, there isn't really anything new to talk about. I don't know if it's news that Shamir is currently in the Brigand class, but Shamir is currently in the Brigand class. She's trying to learn Deathblow because Deathblow is best waifu. Marianne's nearly mastered Archer, if I recall correctly, and the rest of the class are doing amazing as usual. But this might be a trickier mission than I made it out to be for the Golden Deer. Defeating monsters usually involves ganging up on them, just like this. And if it takes the whole class just to take down one monster, they might have a tricky time getting to the other 2 students in time. I said time too often. I'm so sorry. Time too many times. I ruined my own joke. Ugh. In any case, they've nearly taken down half of this monster's health. Well, actually, its second health bar has more, so they're not even halfway done. Good times all around.
Disappointing, but I will not misplace my heart.
Oh, don't worry about it, Petra. You are a dancer. Your stats literally do not matter. And I do mean that quite literally. As long as Easy Rum plays her cards right, Petra will never get attacked. Yeah. And for this mission, they will also have assistance from Geralt, the legendary Blade Breaker. Or perhaps not so legendary, because he is more of a liability. If he gets defeated, that is a lose condition for the students.
Beast. There's a stone or something on its forehead. ... What important dialogue to have from whoever that mysterious red-haired wench was.
It's your call.
Oh, don't stress too much, Claude. The explosives you packed in your back pocket will be more than good enough to take down these monsters. Alrighty. Yeah, forgot Easy Rum gets to move again. I guess she's just gonna stay close though. And then Manuela gets to take out the last health bar of the monster. Only 1 damage, but 1 damage is all she needed. And now Professor Hanuman gets to finish this particular beastie off. And now the rest of the class has to take it down from full health. I'm sure they will have no problems with that. None whatsoever. Let's see here. Well, Raph can take the hit, but it's a question of if they defeat this monster, can they handle the next one that's coming? There we go. Ingrid and her 3-range spell Thoron are always useful. And Marianne as well. She gets to... Ooh. A critical hit, and with Marianne's mysterious crest. ... Say your lines.
Demonic beasts were actually students. How can this be?
Don't worry about it. I'm sure they're
Thank
fine.
you. But my friends who couldn't get away, are they okay?
I'm sure they'll be fine. Yeah, nothing to worry about, folks. This is just a training exercise. No one is in any actual, real, genuine danger. Alright, and it looks like... let's see. Looks like Riff Raff is going to give Shamir her iron bow. Actually, the mini bow. Mini bow. Why go with the mini bow?
Get out of here!
Well. A lucky critical hit is a lucky critical hit. Of course, Riff Raff could also have just used his gambit on Shamir. The monster will exclusively go for her. And Raphael's gambit would have prevented her from taking any more than 1 damage. Also would have prevented her from dealing more than 1 damage, but that is neither here nor there. Shit, that student took a fireball to the face like a champ. It's like she's been doing it her whole life.
Taking aim.
Well, the mini bow worked out. Even broke the monster's last barrier, although doing that on the enemy phase is more harm than good. That's right, Professor Hanuman knows Thoron too. But of course, what would you expect from a master of magic but to have one of the better spells? At least I assume Thoron's one of the better spells. It does have 3 range after all.
Is this power really mine?
Yes, it is. Use it well. Easy Rum did not learn how to navigate menus effectively. She, unfortunately, does not figure that out during this season, or school year. School year, that's the right word. Sorry, I'm very bad at terminology if you haven't noticed already, folks. But I suppose it doesn't matter too much. As long as you know that I know that you know, then you know.
I'm on a roll!
There we go. Raphael has fisted the monster into submission. And unfortunately, Shamir doesn't have any healing items on her, but that is a-okay. She doesn't need them. With this many healers on the team, she's fine. Between Manuela and Ingrid, I think Hanuman knows a healing spell too. Heck, even Claude doesn't need to be healed because of his crest. Although that was a lucky proc, you should not rely on your crest. Alright, let's see here. It looks like Easy Rum can get in a nice hit.
Be mindful.
Being the only one who's flying in the class does make Easy Rum a very, very useful unit to have on the field. strange that the monster wants to go for Professor Hanuman. I guess his mustache is just that appealing, folks. Well, let's see here.
Ready and able.
Well. Gambit, an interesting option. Monsters are always so easy to gambit. Between their sheer size and their low charm, it's always easy to hit a monster with a gambit, because you'll always have a lot of support to do it. Let's see here. So it looks like
I'm grateful.
Manuela traded for that healing staff Easy Rum got from the treasure chest before healing. Trade stats for the win, folks. Alright, and I don't know if I covered this before when we fought previous monsters, but monsters' attack patterns are actually very interesting. So the first time a monster attacks, it'll be a single target hit.
I'm hardly trying.
Nice job, Gerald. Anyway, the first time a monster attacks, it'll be just a regular single target attack, but their next turn, they will use an area of effect-like attack that is basically a gambit. So they will always alternate. Defeating it or breaking a monster's barrier before they do the AoE attack is very, very helpful. Always aim for it, folks. Always aim for it.
Take full advantage.
Oof. Easy Rum might regret having so many units using magic-oriented gambits. While they do have a nice area of effect, they are limited to one use per event. But fortunately, this monster is weak to swords, so a sword will break through a full barrier. And fortunately, Easy Rum has a very good sword.
To work.
Shamir can't quite reach, and neither can Manuela. Claude certainly can, though. I don't know if he needs any more experience, though.
Much obliged.
Oblige! Now that is a very strange word. Figures the resident prankster Claude would be familiar with it, though.
Sorry.
Alright, and thanks to Petra's fantabulous feat,
Shall we dance?
Claude gets to finish the monster's barrier. And looks like the rest of the class is trying to rendezvous with the main force. Definitely a good idea to stick close, considering how difficult they have it in defeating monsters. Oh no! Gerald got another kill, technically. That means there's less experience for Easy Rum's class. I told you the man was a liability. He is such an EXP thief. Oh my goodness. Claude, how could you miss? I am very disappointed in you. Or I should say Easy Rum is very disappointed in you. Tisk, tisk, tisk.
I'm grateful.
What? Mini bow? No, mini bow is a bad idea. Use the iron bow. Use the iron bow! There you go. Not as much damage, but it does prevent Shamir from getting doubled, and that is always a good thing, folks. Alrighty, let's see what's happening next. I think Easy Rum is trying to see how close certain students are to mastering classes or experience. Well. We got to see Manuela's very rare sword skills in action. For some odd reason, it is very important for singers and dancers to know how to use a sword. I guess they want these ladies to be very well trained in self-defense. Not only is Professor Manuela a former songstress, a very talented musician, talented musician, that is the right word, but she is also very adept at swordplay.
Appreciate it.
Hey, wait, why was that a difficult choice, Easy Rum? Shamir fights, Petra doesn't. Alright, and then...
You're amazing.
Another heal for more EXP, although Ingrid doesn't really seem to need it since she's already mastered Mage. Some lucky dodges there will buy the class more time to rescue these last two students. While they may be able to take a fireball to the face, that's only one fireball. Very, very deadly. Oh no, Gerald got hit. Alrighty, let's see here. So it looks like Easy Rum's easy plan is to lure this monster over. As we have stated previously, Monster AI
It's time.
will always prioritize someone who has used a gambit on them over anything else. Thanks to that, Easy Rum can get this bad boy's attention and lure him closer to the rest of her class. Of course, the rest of her class is a little ways off, so I don't know how effective that'll be.
Our strategy is solid.
Alright, with that hit, Ingrid has set this monster up to be finished off, more or less. They just need to break that last bit of barrier, and who better to do it than resident schemer Claude?
Don't hold this against me, okay? Progress suits me well.
Indeed it does!
Yeah, I've got this down.
Progress suits everybody, Claude. Progress suits everybody. Although now the question is, how is the rest of the class going to deal with this monster?
There is much to learn from battle.
Ooh. It is always a good thing to learn from your mistakes and from battle. Smart people are very good at learning from other people's mistakes, after all. Alrighty, let's see. Well, does Easy Rum want Shamir to do more damage with a Monster Blast, or just leave it as is? Looks like she wants to go for the Monster Blast. Alright, and let's see here.
Apply.
Yeah, with healing spells, there's always free EXP for other students to get. As long as they can heal, they don't have to compete with killing monsters. Or compete with the rest of class on getting kills on enemy units. So that's always a bonus. Why do you sound so surprised, Marianne? You have a wonderful teacher. Easy Rum will never let you down. Alright, looks like Gerald is going to try and rescue that other student while Easy Rum and her class tackles this big boy over here. If they can make it, I do believe. Yes, Manuela can gambit one more time to boost the rest of the class's movement by 5. Sadly, it doesn't seem to be enough to get all of them over there. And Easy Rum is out of gambits, so this will be very tricky. Let's see here. It looks like Easy Rum does know a combat art called Bane of Monsters, always useful for breaking barriers.
Be mindful.
Oof. Excuse me, folks. Excusez-moi. Let's see here. So it looks like the evil plan is to get Marianne over there to use her battalion to finish the monster's barriers off.
I'm sorry.
Should have done that in the first place, don't you think, Easy Rum?
That's good.
Alright, but with the monster's barrier broken, the rest of the class can, well, get closer and hopefully assist in taking it down. Alrighty. Meanwhile, Claude is going to help out the handsome Professor Gerald. It looks like Hanuman will be assisting them too. You do need a good group for this sort of task, after all. Let's see here.
Thank you.
Looks like Ingrid's gonna stay in a halfway point, so that way she can assist either group as necessary. Alrighty, well, let's see what we have, folks. Alright, well, Claude gets to lead the charge, but I don't think there are enough students over here to break the monster's barrier. Well, not completely, at least, but, Raphael at least can get in a free hit, or set up a free hit for Hanuman. Ugh, indeed, how dare you get a disappointing level up.
Much obliged.
Well, trade strats like that are good, but you always got to keep your range in mind, Ingrid. Keep your range in mind. Alright, so that's the monster weakened. Good job. Good job indeed, little Marianne.
Careful now.
Alright, and now Easy Rum is going to be able to get into position to take out that other monster, while Shamir and Marianne are able to finish this bad boy off. Well, we hope they can, at any rate.
I'm good now.
Alright, and a quick dance for Shamir should get the job done. You are great indeed, Petra. We all love your dance moves. It looks like it's not quite enough to get a kill for our lovely, deadly sniper Shamir. Wait. Time travel! How is that fair? Oh, right. I keep forgetting. They have time travel now, folks. They have time travel now. Or they've had it the whole time. Sorry, just been a very long day, folks. And this level up should be the same as before.
Hard work created this.
It looked like the same, but Petra said something different entirely. Strange. Oh my goodness.
To work.
This monster is just being very uncooperative.
Oh, me?
No need to apologize, Marianne. That was beautiful.
I'd better keep up.
Sorry. That was a close one.
A close one indeed. But that is 2 out of the 3 students rescued. All that's left is to save the last one. Oh. She's not there anymore. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter too much. While the student will obviously be perfectly fine, folks. You do not need to worry about her safety. She is, in fact, alive. It just means Easy Rum won't get the maximum rewards for this event.
Ready.
Such a pity.
Ready and willing.
Alright, but it looks like this Easy Rum's class is in a tricky spot. After all, they won't be able to break the entire monster's barrier in one round with the students available. So what is the plan?
Get the victory.
And she can't get the rest of the class over since they have not been... Or rather, she's already used up both of her strides.
I'm not at my best today.
Now, you don't need to be at your best, you just need to be good enough. Alrighty. Probably not a good idea to do that with Riff Raff. After all, he'll have to take a hit on enemy phase too. So rather, have Claude finish off the weakened barrier with an accurate shot. A very accurate shot that curved somehow, magically. And then Riff Raff can break a different barrier. But he has to make sure he's in a position that keeps the rest of his class safe. Right. I don't know if this is a good spot for it, Riff Raff. But the monster wants to go for Ingrid, and Ingrid will be fine. Alrighty, so yeah, I guess the only thing left to do is get the rest of the class into position and then finish this monster off, and that'll be a clean victory. A very easy event for the Golden Deer. I hope they appreciate this breather. Well, a lucky dodge from Professor Gerald. That guarantees their safety more or less. Well, and every dodge is lucky, I suppose, if you want to look at it that way. Just trying to see what the evil plan is here, folks.
I'm sorry.
Alright, looks like...
Was that helpful?
Oh, I thought they were gonna break the barrier, but it looks like that was the monster's last health bar. I overlooked
Guess
that.
I feel a little stronger.
I would certainly hope so.
You saved me. Thank you.
Alright, and that'll do it for now, and our MVP is Marianne, because of course it was. We'll see you all next time, folks.